Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Underway. And it's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw-in. Kendall Tornado have statistically the worst defence in the league. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Has he found his man?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A chance to play it in. Kendall Tornado have been on a poor run of late. It's fun. Hits one! He just whacks it away. Danger averted for now. Decent early chances. Bodes well for an exciting game. Hit long and direct. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! Goal, Sriwijaya!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Sriwijaya take the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
middle. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Between the sides, the score is 1-0. The defensive air manager, after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Played out to the right. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Shoots! Terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Looking for support. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle. With all this possession, and it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And a header! And the ball's come loose. The corner. Let's keep distance on it. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. Close fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. The lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Sriwijaya carrying a one-goal lead. And he's going long. Forward it goes. Sriwijaya are in goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sriwijaya are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. He gets shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. Well, they can break here. That's a promising ball. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Real chance! Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got away. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Kendall Tornado can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Here. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? The defence can get it clear. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aimed in towards the centre. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Sriwijaya really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got options out wide.
Sriwijaya are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Here it comes. Has a hit! Worth a try. him about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sriwijaya have a free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it forward. This could shoots! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Buccaneering run from the defender. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a